What's going on, MSFers? Duelim here, and today we're going to be going over the weekly blog for August 24th, 2025. But before we go into that, we had a pretty big leak yesterday, and we had 3 characters added to the game very, very early. So we got Steel Serpent here, and you can see there's no ability names, there's no tags or anything like that, so we don't know what team this is going on. But I did a little bit of digging and essentially went on Wikipedia. So I saw here that this character is usually depicted as an enemy of Iron Fist. So it looks like we've got kind of like a martial arts team of sorts is what it's kind of looking like. We have the second character here, Swordmaster, who as well is kind of a martial arts type character. It looks very anime style, kind of looks like a male version of Riven from League of Legends, if any of you guys play League of Legends. So pretty interesting there. Again, another Chinese based character as well, depicted as Iron Fist here. So Lin Li as Iron Fist on the cover of Iron Fist Volume 6, number 1 in February of 2022. This was part of Marvel's partnership with NetEase to bring its audience, essentially bring Marvel to China and East Asia, which says here. And then the last one is going to be Lady Bullseye as well. So one of the reworked characters that we were voting on in the past that did not get chosen, Lady Bullseye still finding her way into the game. And this obviously does beg the question, are we going to get a rework for male Bullseye? Finally, one of the worst characters in the game. My thoughts were going to be we're going to get a rework to maybe Iron Fist, or maybe even going into this China, East Asia. We also have Shang-Chi as well as one of the reworks that could be potentially coming. But it's going to be interesting to see because Lin Li here is going to be the Swordmaster, is a hero. Steel Serpent is a villain, and then obviously Lady Bullseye is going to be a villain as well. So it could go any direction. There could be some more villains, there could be some more heroes. So I am very, very excited to see what happens here. We could also maybe get a hand rework that I know everybody's been waiting for, but I'm very, very excited to see what ends up happening with this. Now, let's get into the blog here. So we got weekly blog brains. That's right. We got Zombie Kestrel finally. October 27th, Resource Strike Pass includes T3 level 4 ions. So I know a lot of people are going to be wanting to get that to get their the level 4 ions for purple a little bit faster. Broken King final week, Invasion of Blastaar finale. So we got one more run of that. If you haven't gotten 7 red yet, make sure you participate in that. Zombie Kestrel becomes available on the 29th, which is Wednesday of next week. And Living Mummy is added to the Antimatter store. So character shards in events. We got 500 shards for Blastaar. We got Phantom Rider Battle Pass as well. For the Blastaar, the Broken King final week, we got play a battle with Blastaar, super easy. 6 and 7 yellow stars. Use Blastaar gear tier 20. Again, super easy. Make sure you're spending your antimatter as well. I have a lot of antimatter to blow through. I'm starting to buy Hobgoblin, Superior Spider-Man, and Damon Hellstrom, as well as all of the gear tier 20 pieces in there. I'm trying to get through it. I had like almost 1 million when I came back from vacation. So I've got to really blow through a good amount. I might waste some on some diamonds that are in there as well just to get it done. If you saw my video yesterday, we did have the web playable version of Marvel Strike Force come out, and it is running pretty crisp. I'm very excited to play Cosmic Crucible on it this weekend to see how crisp it really is, see if we have any crashes or anything like that. I'm curious to know your guys' feedback in the comment section as well. If you guys have been playing, doing your war attacks on it, whatever it might be, let me know. And then make sure you put that comment in the Discord of Marvel Strike Force as well, because they're taking that feedback as well, which is awesome. So there's all the steps to log in and do it yourself as well, which is pretty great. Create your own Scopely ID. We've got the Blastaar finale. We got 7 red stars for Blastaar once again. So we've got 10 missions here. You do need Brimstone towards the end, but I'm assuming Insidious 6 could do it, but you might need a pretty large Sinister 6. Obviously, Blastaar is going to be carrying it just like he has been in the past with all the basics, and then the bomb burst mechanic makes him really, really good. So we got milestones and leaderboard rewards. Earn Blastaar red stars and portraits. Earn the highest run score possible during this run to not only earn Blastaar's red stars in the milestone rewards, but also portraits exclusive to this event through the leaderboard rewards. Combat mods, we do have one adding to this one. Fire and Brimstone, this mod's always on. When an enemy character drops below 25% max health, each Brimstone ally gains 1 ability energy, defense up, and offense up. So that's just going to give them a lot more snowball potential. Then we got Zombie Kestrel coming. That's right, finally. So on October 29th, they're going to be coming out. No core orbs because she is epic, right? They say it right here. Zombie Kestrel is an epic character. but a 2-star unlock, which means 45 shards, super player friendly, which means pretty much everybody should be able to unlock her with basic participation in the event. Earn her character shards for a limited time via events or through purchases. After her limited run, her shards won't be available until next year. Take advantage of this opportunity to unlock and power up this dominating addition to the Undying team. So offers start the same day. Head to the supply store for exclusive offers available for 13 days. And I do like how they say how long the offers are going to be available for. 13 days. I think that's pretty awesome. One thing that they did not talk about here is, I don't know, I'm almost positive this is the first epic character to come out since the stores, since the new chapter stores. So it would have been nice if they said, hey, epic characters not going to be in the store. In the chapter store. They kind of say it, which we'll talk about a little bit later, but it would have been nice for them to actually say it outright, because I know somebody's going to have that question. So special web deal, but be sure to check out the web store for special deals such as 225 shards and 1 diamond for Kestrel Zombie. And unlock more with special deals. Grab a deal to unlock additional offers that will reveal themselves upon your next login or visit. These limited deals offer gold, training modules, and other vital resources to boost your roster. Undying Orb. Grab even more Kestrel Zombie character shards from this orb. Each Undying Orb guarantees drops of her shards and also contains shards for Zombie Juggernaut, Iron Man Zombie, and Scarlet Witch Zombie as well, and Hela. I really like the Zombie Scarlet Witch. I wish Hela was just out of there. Same thing with Zim, honestly, and even Zombie Juggernaut. He's been a free claim for a while. We don't need those. Just keep Scarlet Witch in there, and then Kestrel. Make sure you earn as many Undying Orbs as you can during the Amassed Horde event, which is outlined below. So the Amassed Horde event. Unearth Kestrel Zombie shards and power up your Undying team during Amassed Horde during Hela, and as she recruits Kestrel to her Undying Horde of zombies. So pretty straightforward. Commanders level 28 and up can do it. Earn Undying Orb fragments. Earn each orb rewards Kestrel Zombie shards along with shards for the rest of the team. This looks very similar to the past zombie events where you got to refresh energy, you got to core it, you got to core the actual campaign so you could do the 10 attempts again. The mission requirements are the same as usual. 1 is 3-star, 4, 2 is 4-star, 3, 5, so on and so forth. Rewards are red stars for Kestrel Zombie, Dark Promotion, and Dark Diamond credits, Teal and Crimson Gear Orbs, T2 Tier 3 Ions, including the newest T3 Level 4 and Level 5 Ions for the final mission, so for the big spenders. We also have Level 5 Purple Ion leaderboard coming out on today as well, starting right when this blog goes live at 5 p.m. Eastern, and Living Mummy Diamond. So this is going to be a big spend fest here. So score points, open 1 Vampire Orb or Zombie Orb, open Blast Core Orb, earn Hellcat Diamond Orb fragments, battle and raid, battle with Living Mummy at 5, 6, and 7 stars. Rewards, Superior Spider-Man Diamond Orb fragments, Dark Promotion credits, Dark Diamond credits, regular T3 ISO 8 orb fragments, Armory 20 orb fragments, and then obviously leader rewards are going to be ISO level 5 purple, the first look at it. So yeah, that's the first time we're going to be getting ISO level 5, so it's coming fast and hard. I'm assuming Blue Marvel is going to be coming out probably sometime next month, honestly, with how quick they've been starting to give these out. People are going to be ready to go day 1. Blue Marvel is putting in the game, so it is coming fast and heavy already. So Blast Core Orb, Curse of Eternity Progress, and Blastaar's Awakened Basic. Grab the Blast Core Orb offer to not only get the Curse of Eternity Progress, but also Blastaar's Awakened Basic ability. It's a big deal. On Crucible Offense, it reduces the duration of Safeguard, Immunity, and Taunt. On Crucible Offense, it heals Blastaar's speed by 25%. So this basic Awakened ability is very strong, and I like that they're giving us an opportunity to get it with cores. I think that's pretty badass, actually. And it also gives us milestone progress to the Curse of Eternity. So I think that's really solid. Kind of like they monetize it in the beginning, right? Where you have to buy the Awakened ability. But now they're kind of like soft monetizing it, where they're using a currency that people can gain free to play to be able to get it, and then they make it fully free to play farmable. I really like that. I think this is a good kind of middle ground to making something a little bit more accessible so people can choose what to do with their cores, instead of obviously hoarding for all of the characters coming out and just doing core orbs. So I really like this. That's actually really nice. Zombie and Vampire Training earned purple level 4 Ions, so we got that as well. Coordinate with your alliance to choose a faction, then score points towards that faction leaderboard to earn level 4 purple Ions. Vampires or zombies. I don't really know if there's going to be any difference. I'm assuming it's going to be the exact same, because if there's not, there's going to be a riot. Step 2, earn your faction's orb from Undying Rampage nodes. Go to Unstoppable Undead Challenge nodes and spend zombie energy on mission nodes that reward your faction's orbs. There are 2 nodes for each faction that reward their orb, and 1 shared mission that rewards both. So This is really interesting. It's an alliance event that's applying to a leaderboard that is giving purple 4 ions. And I'm not a big fan of leaderboard events for alliance events. And I remember when they did like a Dormammu one where people wanted to get diamonds for Dormammu, and people kind of felt pressured, forced to spend to make sure their alliance was getting in the top 5, top 10, whatever it was. I really don't like this at all. I think your spending should be subjective on your spending. It should just be only on you. It shouldn't be reliant on 23 other people. And this kind of hurts an alliance like ours, where we have some really, really big spenders, honestly. We have some people that spend a lot in the game, and then we have people like me who don't spend anything. We have people in between who buy the passes, sometimes buy the character, stuff like that. So I don't really like that, because then it promotes people that don't want to play with people who don't have similar play styles or spend styles as well, which is pretty crappy, honestly. Open your faction orb to score points. Go to the main store and open your faction's orbs. You'll score points based on the vampire or zombie rewarded in your orb. Earn level 4 purple ions and character shards. You'll hit Blood Rain and Plague Rising milestones as you score points, and milestone rewards character shards. Score as many points as you can with your alliance to earn level 4 purple ions from the leaderboard. Again, not a fan of that at all. Living Mummy opening faction orbs also scores points towards the Curse of the Mummy leaderboard event, so enjoy undead double dip from this event. So this also feeds into the singular event as well, where it's going to be the not the alliance based event. That's going to be for the purple ISO 5. So I don't know why they're making it so convoluted and confusing. I hate that they're doing one event that's alliance based that is also going to give a leaderboard for purple 4 that's also going to feed into a single event that's going to be purple ISO 5. Like, it feels like the old days where you got to have a fucking calculator and abacus and like my sundial out to figure out what's going on. And I really don't like that. They've made events very straightforward lately, and I don't understand why they're kind of going back on that and making it this event feeds into this event, and this event feeds into your asshole, and then this one you have to fart on to make sure it goes through. Like, it's just too much. Like, it's just, dude, give me an event, tell me what to spend, tell me what to do, and move on. That's it. It doesn't need to be feeds into this, feeds into this, feeds into this, feeds into this. It's too confusing. It's not conducive to an easy experience to understand. So there's my rant. Sorry. Twitch drops as well. 1 hour, 1 million gold. 2 hours, 10,000 antimatter, and then 3 hours, 10 Hellcat shards. So we got 5,000 Curse of the Eternity milestone points. So pretty jam-packed blog as well. We also have a new team coming that clearly has Steel Serpent. We got Swordmaster and Lady Bullseye. Let me know down in the comment section who you think is going to be the reworks. I'm voting Iron Fist and Shang-Chi, but I'm curious to think what you guys are thinking down below. Till next time, this has been Dueling. Later, MSFers.